Maybe I should go try that. Okay, there we go. I feel like some of the strategy in this game just does not really add up. Like, I don't really know what this tests of my character, you know? Like, just how much tolerance I have for super annoying fights, or like... how many healing items I came prepared with? Okay. Well done, child. I bestow upon you the power of the dragon. Cool. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. Well, alright then. Does he finally get magic then? Congratulations on your achievement. Use your powers wisely. Have fun, everybody. Okay, so now he actually has AP like 4 hours into the game. Or, I mean, he can use his AP. He's at it the entire time. No. No. I don't know what does what. what, so I'm just gonna use remedy. Okay. Stop, intruder. So what's your story? More thieves from Umbria attempted to buy our riches? Wrong move, reprobates, and you can think about that in jail. Okay, well, all I really wanted was a place to heal. Yeah, was it? No, some new guy. How dang it? The name's Dank. Man, can you believe how cushy this place is? What's the matter? Need help getting out? Not a problem. I've been getting rusty here anyway. Dude, that's so fucking funny. He just went and unlocked the door. Oops. Oh, hell yeah. I see how the trade function works now. Gold bar, 65,000. Fancy a mug of scuttlebutt? I hear Zolgar is about to transform into a dragon, as in as true as life, fire-breathing dragon. Isn't that terrifying? Oh, I'm gonna be really feeling this in the morning. I gotta get a bottle of vitamins, but I'm almost out of cash. Oh, thanks, buddy. This will fix me up tomorrow. Yep. Here, take a pocket change for your troubles. 5 grand. Woo. There once was a kingdom of skilled thieves who had mysterious powers. It was destroyed by the Dark Dragons. You received elixir. Oh, nice. I unplugged my cable. There we go. There. Now everyone's healed. Every sun has its shadow, and so do we. Umbria, the city of thieves. The name alone makes my skin crawl. Thanks, I'm stealing from you. Oh. I don't know why I didn't hear the thing play, but... The sound alerts are on. Stealing from a bunch of fucking dumb rich people. Because they deserve it. Like, our houses are made of gold. What are you doing in my house? Walking around, looking for stuff. Ivory? You guys got ivory on you? Man, that's fucked up. Just literally go in to rob them. Is there stuff to rob from everybody? Good word, I'm in love. Your beauty is simply dazzling. Lovely mistress, allow me to rub your shoulders, please. I can pay you, promise. What do you say? Did I just prostitute out one of my friends? You made me feel like a young man again. Ho ho! Nina received 20 grand? Well, hell, we don't even need to defeat evil if we can just pimp her out that much for that much money. Dude, that's fucked up. Why would they do that? Okay, I guess I stole too much stuff. No, why'd you wake me up? It's you get caught, huh? What's the matter? Need help getting out? Not a problem. I'm getting rusty in here anyhow. That is so funny. Dum da dum dum. I haven't meant it, honest. I just don't know what to do. What? Why do you have so many statues of yourself, man? The hell is that about? Hmm. Why do you got a bunch of people locked in your basement? I'll probably need to investigate further. I just arrested you. I don't know how you got out, but you're going back in. Hey, buddy. That is so funny. Just to be arrested over and over again, and then every time they're like, how'd you get out of here? Now, wait a minute. Mr. Water pays us to watch for any thieves from Umbria. Guess I gotta go see if I can rent a ship. Ahoy, landlubbers! Are you looking to charter the ship? No can do. Mr. Water owns this beauty. Talk to him if you want to do business. What do you want? Quickly now, spit it out. Chop chop. Excuse me, is that how you talk to perfect strangers? I'm dealing with a bit of a problem, little girl. I have no patience for cordiality. We need to charter your ship. Sea travel with a dark brood patrolling the waters? You must be foolhardy, extremely brave. Either way, I have a proposition. Help me out and I'll give you free passage to anywhere. Is it a deal? My daughter was locked herself away in the safe. Trouble is, the thing's impenetrable, crafted by exact specifications. If you find a way to break her out, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. Alright, time to go get arrested. literally, they won't even look me in the eye. Well, now wait a minute, I need that guy. Maybe if I say no, then he'll... Well, I know that I'm gonna need that guy. Are my characters smart enough to think of that on their own? Okay. Going to Umbria, keep your guard up. It is the city of thieves. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotta be much more careful. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Yeah. There we go. This is the way that I wanted to go. What is this? Okay, gold goo. Absolutely not a good idea to attack. Was it just always nighttime here? Welcome to Umbria, the happy city of thieves. It's a game for us. We steal things to see if we can get away with it. Better keep an eye on your pouch. You might just find it emptied. I'll take it. I'll take it. So dark on one side, light on the other side. Because there's a key or whatever. It's not often we get visitors here in Umbria. What can I help you with? Do you know Rosewater, the leader of Aria? Ha! What's that bumbling old fool gotten himself into this time? His daughter is trapped in the mansion's safe. We need your help. I'm afraid I can't, but I know someone who might be willing. Dank, my protege, is far surpassed me in the art of thievery. The art, you say? Yes, the art. If anyone can pick that lock, it's him. However, he's gone sneaking an artifact supposedly in the thief's tomb. The tomb is in the middle of the desert. You need the ice fan to keep cool. I could trade one for a measly little gold bar. Oh my god. Do I have to actually buy a gold bar for 65,000? Oh, yep, I do need the money. Okay. I guess the question is, can I heal here? Or will it kill me? Or, you know, will all my money be taken? A string was attached to your pouch. You caught it just in time. I'm so sorry. Please keep this for yourself. Yeah, take this for your troubles. I received 5,000? I hope you can keep our little secret. Excuse me. Did I even heal? No, I didn't. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I'm at 50,000. What am I at? It's 57,000. I shouldn't have bought anything if I would have known that I needed a gold bar. Oh, she can raise the dead now? Hell yeah. Alright, that makes things a lot easier, actually, like, by a very reasonable amount. Alright, 62,000. You know, I could probably actually sell stuff too and make somewhere around that amount, but okay. Oh, I suppose. And then I get a lock-picking person, and then... Oh, then that's how I can open the rest of the doors. Okay, so recover is the higher healing spell. Alright, alright. No, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. As I say, you'll need to enter the desert. To do that, you'll need an ice fan. I can trade one for a measly little gold bar. Ah, you brought one. You'll certainly go far around here. An ice fan for a gold bar. Enjoy. Alright, the desert to the cave to the south. This is Dune. I've tried to get into the Wandering City, but no luck. Welcome to the desert. Would you like to rest? Was it just free? Okay, I gotta find the thief's tomb. The guy wants some grapes. We welcome all travelers to Dune. Come, tell me of your tales. I'm sure I could use a rest. I never really traveled like this. We can't rest yet. We need to find a way into the thief's tomb. If you wish to brave the tomb, you'll need our thief's fife to enter. What do you want from us in return? Straight to the point, I see. You see, every new moon, a giant sandworm crawls out and eats our livestock. If you kill it for us, I'll let you keep the thief's fife. Thank you for your generosity. It's not truly generosity if we have no choice. Today's a new moon. Please rest yourselves and prepare. It's all in your hands now. Alright, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Do I just get to stay as a dragon? Maybe I'm not supposed to be as strong as I am? I have no clue, but I'm kicking some ass. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm a man of my word. The thief's fife is in the chest back there. Lay it on the stone dais in front of the thief's tomb to enter. Bum-ba-da-dum. Okay. And we're in. Yeah, I feel like to do the most basic tasks, it's just... it's a lot of bullshit. And I know that's how a lot of RPGs are structured, but like, god damn. Like, to do the most basic actions, they're like, okay, you're gonna need to go here, and then 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 here. And then that'll give you a banana. It's like, why was it so hard to get a banana? Mm. Someone would have to crush the rock to free the boomerang. Stop right there. I spy with my light eye an intruder. I've already lost face once today by letting someone slip by. It won't happen again. Okay. Oh shit. Whoops. There. Now we're ready. Yeah. I played this a little bit last night too. Then I think the night before that? I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I'd heard of the Breath of Fire series, and I was like, okay, I want to play this. Okay, see, this is what I was saying last night, dude. I told you about this. That the fucking, I go to attack, look, 0 or, 1 health, and the motherfucker won't die. Like, okay, recovers, fine, whatever. And then I get attacked. And always when they're on this weird 1 health thing, okay, now he's dead. But I had already attacked 6 times when he's on 1 health and he didn't die. You're only mortal, you're not supposed to possess such power. But yeah, I just wanted to try a simple JRPG series. And you know what? I can't give... Apparently this is one of those really poorly translated JRPGs, so there is a patch that was applied that fixes a bunch of the translation issues. And honestly, I imagine the majority of the stuff that's good about this is because the language was cleaned up and more closely matches the Japanese one. But all I've heard is that Breath of Fire 2, 3, and 4 are really good. Breath of Fire 1 is supposed to be sort of like the mother one of the Earthbound series, where it's like, it's good, but you know. Like, there's no real reason you have to play it if you just want to play like the best ones. Skull. And another skull. Okay. Can she wear a helmet? I forget. No. She can only wear hairpins because she's a girl. How's your day been, man? So I just noticed this looks like it's a little cut off. There we go. We're trapped. What am I supposed to do? I'm a Fae who can't swim. Everybody spread out and search. There must be a way out. Man, what a simple trap. What kind of idiots get themselves caught in this? These kinds of idiots, you brute. Well, oh hey, I remember you guys. I guess you're sort of into the whole trap behind bars thing. Somebody to talk to us after we nearly drowned looking for you. Looking for me? Correct. We need the best thief in the world. That's you, yes? Rosewater's daughter got herself locked in the safe in Aquaria. Only you can open it. Oh, you say I'm the best, but not yet. I need the code book. I've seen the signs. It's in here someplace. When I have it, I'll be the greatest thief and the master of unlocking. Not yet. You must be joking. We've seen what you can do. Never mind. I have no energy to argue. Why don't you come with us? Nah, you guys go on ahead. I'll just chill up here. You will come with us, and it will be now. Else I'll run straight to the King of Thieves and tell him everything. What would happen if he knew you were drowsing instead of finding the code book? Oh, got you loud and clear, boss. Come on, folks. Get the lead out. I'm excited to have a thief in the party. He seems like a lot of fun. I'll take care of any locks you find. All right, you ready? Hey. Curious if this is just our party then? Is he on the cover? Not really. I mean, he is like 6 hours into the game, I guess, but... If a character is featured in promotional material, but isn't seen until like hour 12, is that a spoiler? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of random encounters in this. That's for sure. Oh, and he can defuse traps too? Nice. Well, I see that there was some dropped frames that just happened. Okay, hold on. You're moving around. Name. Okay, I am fast forwarding a little bit, so let me know if that's causing an issue. But it should be better now, it looks like. But yeah, there were a couple drop, or there was 1,200 drop frames, I should say. I mean, that's more than a couple. I'm gonna grab another drink. I might end up being up late. I just had a kind of had a fucked evening. Be right back. Okay. All right. Sorry. I took. My wife went to bed. Went upstairs to go get a drink, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm going to bed." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, might as well assist you in getting ready for bed." Yeah. Let me know. Well, one, I guess, both. Let me know if you're still in here. I know sometimes I leave for. I say that I'm just gonna go buy a, thing of cigarettes, and then I'm gone for 2 hours. Yeah, the evening portion of it, it just was just. So my brother, I have two brothers. One, they're both older than me, so I'm the youngest. One, how do I describe this? The middle one was an absolute piece of shit, and is still an absolute piece of shit. And definitely a person who's like, oh, he's in the wrong about pretty much everything. He's pretty racist. He's not really that sexist, so that's good. But he's got some good old boy energy to him. And his wife. And he's the one that's spent the most time with my dad. Birds of a feather. He's the one that spent the most time with my dad, post him getting out of prison and stuff, and still seeing him, on the regular, even though all the stuff that happened, And so, obviously my dad passed, and then, we were gonna do just something super basic for the funeral portion, and so that's kind of what we ended up agreeing to do. And then I get a message saying from his wife saying oh, we should, I know that the dad, we didn't really have a relationship with the dad, but it'd still be nice if we I don't know, she was talking about making fucking bars and stuff, or trying to make the funeral situation more, I guess, honorable in a way. And my whole thing is that I'm I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna go to it, and that's it. I don't want to plan anything. I don't want to be guilted into not doing certain things. It's not it for me, dog. And then, so she messaged that to my wife, though, and I had already said, I don't want her to have to feel involved. And, it just made me so angry to have someone who didn't understand the situation, assume that we need to respect him more, when he was for the majority of my life, he was a genuine monstrous person. Yeah. Dank definitely removed the complex lock. Yeah, go around my back in a way. Yeah, absolutely. The casket is empty. It just, yeah. It's just really frustrating, and it's hard because I know that my brother probably, well, so I had asked my brother about how he felt about this a long time ago, I think when my mom had passed, and he said that he just doesn't remember much. He's I don't remember much before I was 18. And I'm like, hey man, that's not good. And also that makes it seem like you're just allowed to excuse everything that happened then because you just say that you don't remember it, and then you still hang out with the person that was all of our abusers, you know? And so I don't know what he's told his wife. Like, I don't know. So maybe she's thinking that, you know, he did have a bigger presence, or that he was just kind of like a regular scumbag dad, which is something that I understand. And I've had friends who've had regular scumbag dads, and then you know, they'll say like, I'll talk about what happened with my dad, and they're like, oh, that's really terrible, you know? And you really have to get the context for it, because there's just a lot of bad parents out there, you know? Like, you just never know what variety you're gonna get. So, but yeah, just really gave me a headache just thinking about it, and just like trying to understand where everyone's coming from while also trying to understand my own feelings on it. We've opened every last one of these and each was empty. Why? No, this one's different. Look closer. There's writing on the bottom. Oh yes, this casket is the code book. Wait, really? Wow, read it aloud. We all want to hear this. To the prodigy that finds this, only a master thief could have removed so many intricate locks. It is proof of your skills. Trust in them. You already were the greatest thief in the world. Well, there you go. The friends are made along the way. Hell yeah, I knew it. I really am the greatest thief. And I think we could have avoided all this had you just listened. Oh well, we need to hurry back to Aria. Jeez, you could let a poor guy have this moment of triumph. Please let me write this down before we go. Tank received code book. Okay, does her warp magic actually work, or no? No, it doesn't. Cool. That would have been all too convenient. What's the point of having magic that allows you to warp out of a dungeon if it never fucking is allowed to be used anywhere? I don't feel like I've had that issue often. Yeah, so something that's kind of interesting lore-wise is that there's these two towns. One town, they're supposed to be like two keys, a light key and a dark key. But the light town is super duper rich, and they have like gold plated everything, and they're like really kind of bastards. And it's always daytime there. And the other town that's like, it's supposed to be its opposite, is the thief town, and it's always in darkness. So I think that this kid, I don't know if it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a combination of, he looks black, but also like he never got any time in the sun either. So kind of an interesting situation. So that's where he's from, the thief guy. So I don't want to say like I'm surprised by how good this is, because compared to like Final Fantasy, it doesn't really hold a candle in any significant way, especially because this is on the Super Nintendo, and like by the time the Super Nintendo was out, you know, there had already been Final Fantasies 1 through 3, and I'm pretty sure Dragon Quest whatever through whatever. You know how that is, that it's like, it wasn't really groundbreaking at the time, but for those who originally played it, you know, they would have had a pretty good time doing so. And then now it's just sort of like an interesting relic. Also, in the original version, the non-modded version, or non-patched or whatever, there was no ability to run, which is pretty crazy to think about, because I'm fast forwarding and running at like the same time, and it still takes quite a bit of time. But I like the sort of like interactive-esque battle not themes. Can my guy break anything? No, he can't. Also, anything? So they do the Legend of Dragoon thing where your main character, the blue hair guy, is Dragonborn. Like that's literally, I believe that's what he's called. And he can turn into a dragon, and that's like his thing. And before he gets his ability to turn into a dragon, he has like no magic at all. It's very kind of annoying because it's like the first 4 hours of the game, your main character is just like your worst character. Oh, that's handy. So realistically, I should have waited until Dank was with me. Also, I love that his name is Dank. That's pretty sick. And there's a really weird thing where since the first hour or two you're spending with the main character who, like, I don't know, because he can't use magic until much further in, your only strategy is to attack. Like there's nothing else you can do, so then you're just like sitting there just attacking over and over again. And then, yeah, attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal. Or, you know, attack 3 times, heal, attack 4 times, heal. Just a very annoying first few hours. Truly, I am the Dank. I am become me. Call me Dank. Yeah, and there's an auto battle feature, or not. Yeah, there's an auto, I guess it's a feature. It is an auto battle option you can select, and it just absolutely rules. That I think is one of the best. I know they have that in Dragon Quest, and I believe that it does seem, this seems like a pretty blatant copy of Dragon Quest in a way. Like a little Dragon Quest with just a little bit of Final Fantasy. Yeah, the writing here ranges from like okay to like really poignant, which is kind of confusing, and I don't really know how I feel about it, where there will be like long stretches where there's no real character interactions that are super valuable because you're just like doing the fetch quest things, which happens in Dragon Quest as well, where you really don't get much of their personalities, and then you'll randomly get one thing where there's one moment in here where there's a town that so there's like an evil force, the Dark Dragoons, and they poison or they curse like the land, um, so that zombies come out at night. And the zombies aren't like brain-eating zombies, it's just like the living dead coming around at night. And you go to the town, and then there's this guy who's like, oh, Granny walks around at night. You know, she's really tired during the day, but she loves walking around at night. And so it's like, okay, you know, obviously there's something that goes with that. So then you go there at night, and then she's talking to her dead husband, and she's like, I don't want you to purify the land. Like, I just want to keep seeing my husband. And then the zombie husband was able to talk, and he's like, you learned to live without me for so long that you can do it again, and this is just not a natural state, and it's sort of an abomination that I am here at all. And it's like, I don't know, it just was really, yeah, it was really disturbing in a way. It's just like this idea that this old woman is with her dead husband, and like, I don't know, that it really got me. But yeah, that's definitely not a common occurrence. Or it happens again like once every hour or so, which doesn't seem very long, you know, when I say it out loud like that. Yeah, the Dark Dragon Brood smashed their hometowns. And there's a couple cities that have just been blown up, like with all the people in them, and you can never go back to them. And that that has been a little like, oh wow. Oh, Jack, I've heard you found the code book. You truly surpassed me. You've earned the title King of Thieves. Will you take over in my stead? I'll think about it, okay? Take it easy, Pops. Papa. Papa. Yeah, and the save point is these dragon statues. Your journey has been recorded. But yeah, I've heard really good things about the sequels of Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 2 is also on the Super Nintendo, and then 3 and 4 are both PlayStation RPGs. I think it's kind of like a Final Fantasy situation, but I do remember playing a little bit of Breath of Fire 2 and there being a blue-haired protagonist, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're the same person, because there's a lot of blue-haired protagonists, but you know. The blue-haired protagonist in an anime game, especially from the 90s? No kidding. Is this a place I'm supposed to be at? Oh. Oh, I got hexed. I'm gonna put a spell on you, cause you're a hex girl. Alright, I gotta feed the dogs. I will be back here in just a second. There we are. Back at it again. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm over leveled or not. Although this might be another Dragonborn situation. Long have I waited the coming of the Light Dragon. You must next ascend the keep and face the Guardian at the top. Should you do this and prove your worth, you may take the Spirit Mirror. All of us can go? Okay. I'm good. Should have been more careful. That auto battle looked like it took a little bit longer than it should have. What kind of things do they say? It's really nice when games have a good sense of humor. I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, was the first time not good enough for you? I know that games are like impossible to make. So it is always unfair to say, like, I don't know why they just don't do that in every game, like, to have that level of humor. When it's like, I don't know if you've met a programmer before, but most people in any kind of tech field are super unfunny. Hate to say it, but like, damn. You want to meet some of the unfunniest people? Just hang out with people in IT, because they will say things that are like, I can't even tell if it's a joke. And they don't laugh. But it's not like a statement you would just say. Lots of, I don't know. And someone mentioned something about like Elon Musk, and you're like, are you joking about Elon, or do you really think that he's cool? Like, I can't tell based off the way that you said it, because there's no emotion at all in your voice. Like, someone just says unironically Elon Musk is cool, I'm gonna be like, are they joking? Oh, has someone come at last for the dark key? Ages ago, only the dragon brood were permitted into this keep, yet you brought some companions along. How times change. It all began when the light key was stolen, but the trial remains! Oh, what's the bad coincidence? Oh shit. No, I didn't want that. Shit. I hate when I do this so often where I hit auto battle and I just don't mean to. Okay, well that gives me a good idea of how much HP he has. Alright. The Epstein Corporation? Dude, that's awesome. Ooga. But yeah, I'm sure you've experienced this with JRPGs or RPGs in general before, but like, it just took so long for this game specifically to get interesting. Oh, not magic, I was going to use an item. Yeah, I saw that the Epstein victims are releasing all the documents that they filed in court, which is so interesting and exactly the kind of thing I was hoping was going to happen. And now they're just doing it, and it's like, huh. I'm trying to think about if Legends of Heroes has... Absolutely get that info out. Well, like, it's not even a question. The man was sex trafficking for, like, the state. Like, that's just what he was doing actively, and it's like, damn, man. Yeah, and the documents they released. The government released are like nothing. I thought that was crazy. Okay, protect. Let's protect Dank since he keeps getting his ass rocked. Well, though, I'm glad that you found an RPG series to get into. I feel like sometimes the motivation has to strike, like, just so specifically right to feel like, oh yes, I do want to play, like, 6 RPGs. Is he actually down? Oh, he is. Nice. Hell yeah. Dank reached level 16. Zeri's level 21. I appreciate that. Good work. The key is yours, but you must next find the light key and complete the pair. Ugh. Yeah, the first act hook is so important, and I would say that is what this game doesn't have. It has like a third act hook. Well, I guess it depends on what you classify as acts versus chapters or whatever, but... I am become the dankest man alive! Oh yeah, this is where I was trying to go. So I missed this chest. Yeah, and I don't know what was added in the translation or not, but the money is called Zenny, which I thought was like copyright infringement. Not that it is, like you can call your money whatever you want in a game. I don't think that anyone would actually care that much, but it's one of those things by like, you know, surprising. Yeah, that's... It's hard because well, I don't know. When you were playing the first game, because it's for the Super Nintendo, right? Or are you playing a remake or something? Long have I waited the coming of the Light Dragon. You must next ascend to keep and face the Guardian at the top. Should you do this and prove your worth, you may take the Spirit Mirror. Oh, what? Did I not do that? Or was I supposed to do... Well, they said I need to get the light key, so I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. Oh, I thought when I read the... Or when I was looking at the wiki, it said Super Nintendo. Huh. Well, that's where I thought I was getting my information. So that's PlayStation 2 then? I'm assuming? Oh shit, I got a gold bar? Still don't have a character who can break that open. And I desperately need to sell some stuff. Okay. That's right, I forgot that you aren't playing all of them. Yeah. See, that's my brain broken mind, where I'm like, oh yeah, you started a series, you're gonna start at the first one, right? You're gonna play some Shin Megami before you play Persona 5, right? Like, just not the correct mindset to have. Oh yeah, this is the City of Gold, where all the rich people live. Mm. Mm. That would have been so interesting to grow up knowing Japanese or just in Japan and being like a nerdy person, because like of course you'd be obsessed with like 2D waifus. Who are you? How did you crack this safe? Calm down, lady. Your old man asked us to get you out. You can call me your knight in shining armor. I take it you're not one of the Dark Dragons, then? How dare you? We're a Zorkon's sworn enemy. I see, good. Then turn around and lock the doors. You kidding me? Why would we want to be trapped? All you men are the same. Just go. If I may, Lady Rosewater, from one noble woman to the next, what would be the cause of your consternation? You may call me Diana. Diana, I'd lock myself in here as a form of protest. Did you know that father has dealings with the Dark Dragon brood? Spineless bastard! He's been planning to cede control of the light key to them. Ever since mother passed, he's lost sight of his kindness as a leader. Oh, if only she were here, I know she'd tell him to do the right thing. I understand how you must feel. Thank you. I don't know who else can convince him but her. So wait a minute. I have to like go find the dead mom? Or how do I do that? I can't lose my little angel after I've lost my wife. What can I do? No, but like, what? Well, that's good. Yeah, just similar names. Or similar franchise. I don't know what you call. I mean, it's like the Final Fantasy games. It's like technically they have nothing to do with each other. But it does still feel like you get something valuable after playing each one. Man, I have no clue how we're supposed to talk to his dead wife. I suppose I'll step outside and see if anything comes up. You guys know something about that guy's dead wife? That's true. That there are underlying themes that connect to each other. Okay, so okay. I don't even remember a hint of something that would allow you to talk to. Let's see. I did the crypt. Oh, god damn it. I see what I did wrong. Fuck. Well, I can unlock a shortcut at least. After I beat that spirit, I was supposed to I was supposed to examine the pillar, and then that would have given me the dark key. It didn't automatically go into my inventory. Oh, so that's why I didn't get the mirror. Just those moments where you feel like, of course I was supposed to do that, but also there was no, like, hint that you needed to do it either. Boy. Boy, do I have egg on my face. But, with that being said, I am, successfully leveling up quite a bit. God, I don't remember which way. Leveling up because I keep messing up. Kind of like a happy little accident. That tree right there, that's a nice tree. There's no mistakes here. There we go. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. And then the spirit mirror would allow me to talk to dead people, of course. It's called the spirit mirror. Didn't even think about it for a second. Well done, you've proven yourself as a true hero. You have my blessing to take this, light dragon. Bizarre how you came in here, defeated the spirit, and then didn't take the key, and then left, and then came back here. Truly, very bizarre. That you're getting the exact item you need at this moment in time. Yeah, absolutely. I 1,000,000% agree with that, where I'm like, hey man, I don't need yellow paint on everything, but like, you do need to give me a direction to go in, like, or a hint system, which, I don't know. The hint systems are always, if they feel so hit or miss. But then the games where you never get lost, you don't even think about it because you just didn't ever get lost. Like, it just feels very good. I feel like Arkham Asylum is kind of like that, where it's just like a really, really straightforward, like where you can still investigate stuff and there's extras to do, but you always just have a clear objective. Chrono Trigger is pretty good at sign telling. Dragon Quest is awful at it. That's a game where you're supposed to just walk around and talk to everybody every time something happens. Where's the Papa at? Oh, there he is. Oh, wipe that scowl off your face. What my daughter doesn't know is the dark brood have threatened her life. I can't lose my little angel. Spirit mirror, talk to your dead wife. Bastard. Dank raised the mirror. The ghost of Rosewater's wife appeared. Rosewater. Elena, is it truly you?
Yes, my love. I've been watching from afar. It's been deeply saddening to see you become more and more detached.
Oh. That's kind of a... I don't know. That kind of hit. I haven't meant it, honest. I don't know what to do.
I know you want what's best for Diana. So do I. But giving up the light key isn't the solution.
I know. I've known it all along. I give them the key and the world will be in peril. I can't have that on my conscience. I could never betray my fellow man.
I knew you'd come to your senses. You're a man of strong will.
Oh, my Helena.
I must return to the spirit world. I only want you and our daughter to live in peace. I love you both. Farewell.
Oh. Elena, she was always my anchor to the shore. Please, would you bring my daughter here? I need to talk to her.
Diana? Diana, we have a message from your father. He says he was wrong and wishes to apologize. Would you speak with him? How in the world did you... Never mind, I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Trouble is, father already promised the light key to the Dark Dragon Brood. Will you help us send them away? Oh, thank you so much. Listen, it's best I entrust the light key to you. It's on the top floor of the mansion's tower, by all means.
Just gonna take some stuff here quick. What are these all just herbs? You throwing fucking dank ass weed down here? Yeah, I was going to ask though, does the franchise, the Legends of Heroes franchise that you're playing, does it feel like the combat goes in a, like it has like a good flow to it? Because I feel like there's just so many JRPGs where the combat's kind of one of the biggest issues because of the repetitive nature with because of the repetitive nature. Dank took the radiant light key and stashed it in a bag. Well, that's pretty good. It's hard because you like want it to escalate pretty quickly, but I would say by the first hour and a half, you should have some other option besides attacking that's not like run or use items. Like having a special ability, or at least a hint at one. Well, that's really exciting. Zeri, I gift you and your party with the treasures in my home. It's just my way of saying thanks. I already took them, so...
Father's such a wonderful man, don't you agree?
I mean, he was about to sell out the entire world, but... whatever. One good action does not make a good man. Mr. Rosewater told me all about ye. We be ready to sail, but the Dark Brood blocked me way. Alright, you sons of bitches. Good day to you. Ah, there it is, that fucking CP, which is just like
not their fault that that's the abbreviation they use, but like, oh boy, hate that abbreviation. See, I mean, that's good. I like the idea of the physical skills. Rosewater has informed me you come bearing the light key. Let's make this quick. Pass it here. Everyone now! Shh, come on, soldier! Gary. Oh, that's a really interesting mechanic, at least. Yeah, it's funny, this game really only has deeper combat when you're fighting a boss. Which, that's the part that I think is the hardest thing, at least for me to, I don't want to say rationalize, but it's just a difficult thing to do, to make the random battles feel worthwhile. And not just to set it on auto battle every single time. If you'd stolen 100 more, no matter how much. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII a little bit. Damn Rosewater, that traitor! His entire city will soon know the fury of the Dark Dragon Brood. Give the signal now! Ah! My fucking ship! You're lucky we have to pull out. You'd better watch your back. Ah, the ship. My entire life's in shambles. Sorry, man. Hey, I heard the commotion. What's the matter? Uh-oh, that ain't good. I remember you, Gobi, right? That's the name. Don't wear it out. Won't have time for onlookers. Be useful or be gone. Hey, don't be like that. That's the name. No time for onlookers. Hey. Plan. You get to strike back at the Dark Brood and get a ship in one swoop. Alright, I'm listening. They've built a port on the North Peninsula, see? It's through the cave to the forest villages. A fine plan. You fight the Dark Dragons and commandeer a ship. You just need to move the rocks to the entrance of the cave somehow. Why move the rocks so you can just blow them all up? Now, I got some top quality gun grain sold you for a special price. That's wonderful. How much do you need? Not a how much, doll. It's a what? 1 gold bar, please. Why am I not surprised? Take it or leave it. 1 keg of gun grain for 1 little gold bar. Well, I should not have sold the gold bar that I got. It kind of sucks, but whatever. I can just buy one, so I just lose out on 10 grand. Whatever. Yeah, tag team abilities are good. Apparently this game has tag team abilities, which I have not unlocked yet. Which... This is like... I guess I don't actually know for sure. Let's see. 5.7?
Let's see, what part of the walkthrough am I on? So I'm like, okay, well I'm at 5.7, so I'm just about at halfway. You got the gold bar, let's seal the deal. Dank received gun grain. Well, that sounds cool as hell. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that makes RPGs so engaging, is to have moments like that. And like... they just really, really make you work for them, that's for sure. Where was the... Can you say to the north? I would have assumed that it was right there, but... No, for sure. I'm down for it. Thank you for your patronage. I have a plan. You fight the dark dragons and commandeer ship. You just need to move the rocks to the entrance of the cave somehow. Okay. This is why I have a walkthrough up. Because I... When they say the entrance of the cave, which cave? Okay. All right, let's see. Head north to the North Cave. North Cave. 5. Okay. So 5 should be... Yeah, literally just north. Yeah, it's very funny. The map is pretty big, but it looks like there's a lot of dead space. You know, where like all of the content is just in like the one continent. Okay. The Dark Dragons, since they're defeated, after the captain, blah blah blah, if you're on the wrong. Be sure to heal up. Once head north to the North Cave. Go through the caves you normally would until you hit the fork in the path. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, and something with that too, Luce, is I love hearing recommendations like that because, like, I've never heard anybody talk about them. Sometimes one of the best things that I find to do, which is like if you find a game series like that, and mainly because I don't really care about spoilers, or you can skip the spoiler sections in a lot of those, a lot of YouTube videos, because luckily people are nice enough to label them most of the time, is just sort of like watch YouTube videos on like the entire franchise to see if it's something that I'd be interested in. Because man, oh man, do I just end up forgetting what the YouTube video told me happens in the story, and I'm like, oh, that just sounds fun. But you kind of need to know about the game series first before you can YouTube it. So that's sort of the problem with just trying to find a new game series that way. Nothing in here. And yeah, having a nice cliffhanger. Dope. Dope money. Dope money, dice games, ordinary hood shit. What was I gonna check? Oh boy. Oh boy, I was gonna check something and now I totally forgot. It was on my cellular phone. I think I was just gonna look at what my work schedule is tomorrow. Shareco. Okay. God, I was gonna check something else. Oh yeah. I was going to check Breath of Fire. The developers. Oh, I forgot they named a documentary for that. Oh, Capcom developed it, of course. I was like, I wonder what the developers of this game went on to do. It was Capcom. Capcom made it. Also, apparently there's 6 Dragon or Breath of Fire games. I thought there was only 4. Huh. Who was the main person that made this one? Yeah, he just still works for Capcom. Oh, one of the directors of this game also made Tomba. So that's fun. I can kind of see. Capcom as a developer is so wild because it's like they made so many games. The enemy, sound the alarm. Yeah, Lucis, that reminds me. I don't know if you're caught up on Hunter x Hunter. I'm not really, but sometimes I'll see, like, I follow a couple accounts that will show, like, oh, this is a cool page from this manga or whatever, which is, you know, usually riddled with spoilers. But have you seen the map that shows how big the Hunter x Hunter world is? It's like impossible to comprehend. I guess the One Piece world is kind of like that too, but like it's so large. Yeah, no, I absolutely feel that. That's pretty much where I dropped off. So yeah, it's fucking crazy because the new stuff is supposed to take place on the Dark Continent, and it's like, I mean, honestly, I suppose I could just pull it up. And I don't know if this map was already in. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Google isn't showing the map that I saw. Okay, none of these are the world map that I recently saw. Okay, hold on. Um, this must have been in one of the more recent. What's the most recent chapter of Hunter x Hunter? Uh, 400 something? Oh, maybe this is the most recent chapter. Oh my god. Why is finding... Oh god, this could have been from the last like 30 chapters. This isn't even taking place in the same area that... What the hell is happening in Hunter x Hunter? I'm looking through the manga pages to see if I can find the thing I was talking about, but there's like... There's some totally different stuff happening. It has the Dark Spider guys. So that's something. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. This is making me feel like a crazy person, though. It was the chapter... Where does the Dark Continent get explained? I think that's... Oh God. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm giving up. I'm giving up. If I ever see it, I'll let you know. Getting far too distracted. Finally, time for my break. Ah, geez, just my luck. Nothing like trying to go on break and then you just get moited. That's as far as you go! I don't know why I was treating like those guys like they were supposed to be really strong, but... You couldn't have gotten this far on luck alone. I commend your effort, but your little farce ends here. Oh shit, he turned into a fucking octopus. I feel like I said octopus weird there. Put a little too much emphasis on the puss part. Look at that octopus! I feel like being able to change into a dragon the entire turn kind of, sort of, is overpowered as hell. Okay, see, this is another case of he died, right? That was his last bit of health. But now he gets to do a special attack because he's near death, and then you attack him and it doesn't kill him. But sometimes it does kill them. It's like a 50-50 chance. I don't know. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Ugh, I lost, brother. Avenge me. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I do declare, I have been vanquished. That's a lot of gunpowder. Okay, I have the ship now, right? It's mine. Or... would changing into somebody else do something? Or did I just miss a direction? Because you can go down here. I feel like this is supposed to be like a maze where I push stuff out of the way, but that is not happening.
Oh yeah, okay. So you have to fully backtrack out of here. Okay. Again, another case where it's like... assuming that I should backtrack has gotten me into trouble. So... man. Trying to be a video game connoisseur and an enjoyer of older art can be a fucking pain in the ass. Because, like, you so desperately want to be able to have all of these unique experiences. And yet... your patience just gets tested over and over and over again. Oops. Yeah, that honestly makes a lot of sense that Capcom made this, because I have noticed sound effects that are reused assets in other games. We cut them down to the last. Praise be, then their ship is ours. Let's shove off. You guys are all coming with me on the ship?
Thank you so much for everything you've done. We will work together to protect both cities. I'm sure you will. Be kind to your father, Diana. And you yours, Nina.
I pray you'll use the utmost caution. Zorgon is a fearful force, wielding the power of the dragon unjustly, yet I've seen one of the dragon brood use this power for protection. Zeri, I now believe that the power of the dragon is meant only for virtue. Please keep using your charisma for good, just as you did for my family. Alright, people, between me and you three, we've got a big enough crew. What am I, chopped liver? Oh, no, lad, you have to be navigator. Really? Wow. Yeah, this will be a good use of my skills, I guess. Oh, that time you're forgetting somebody. Oh, no, it's this fish guy. No, this guy again. Could you take me and Puff drop me near home?
I'm not sure we can go too far off course.
You won't promise smack us smack dab in the middle of the sea, huh? I don't care, just stay out of our way. Oh, thank you kindly. I won't be a burden. Bet you 4 minutes in, he'll be complaining non-stop.
I'll bet 3.
Okay, it did show that I had some drop frames again. I don't know when those drop frames happened, but yeah, it says average stream bitrate too high. Okay, well, good to know. Hoist the mainsail. I think what might be happening is that when I'm fast forwarding, it's having so much information so fast, but I did drop my stream down to 6,000 kilobits. I think it's set at like 6,500. And Twitch's maximum is 6,000. So if it goes too high... Twitch's streaming capabilities kind of suck. But yeah, it might not be that at all. But I have had that trouble before. Hold that vessel now or the next shot won't miss. Oh crap, why'd you make me get on this awful ride?
Captain, we gotta fire back.
Are you out of your mind? We're far outnumbered. But if we retreat, what will happen to Arya?
So you're the dirty rats that killed my brother. I'll make sure you pay for that in blood.
Yeesh, this looks bad. Listen, these cannibals are full of gun grade. Let's blow them all up and escape. What are you saying? We'll go down with the ship. Ah, look at who you're talking to, doll. I'm a Mandalo. I know the ocean inside and out. Capiche?
You won't get away that easy. Men, take no prisoners. You bad rastards. I don't really want to use any of my special moves because I'm gonna have to fight the boss, I'm sure. Attack! Oh, Gary reached level 23. Nice. Good for you, Gary.
Step on up, people. A big old stash of cannonballs is below.
That's a lot of cannonballs.
There's nowhere left to run. Feel my fury.
Okay, so this is what I was waiting for. Alright. Oh shit. No. Okay. Do that so often, right? Just do auto battle. The Kraken is released, and he's got his crack out. Let's crack a lack and shiblackin'. Okay, attack. Might. Gary, you're gonna do some lightning. And then, I don't know. Crack-a-lack-and ding-dong, ditch. Who's the fairest one of them all? I like how his name is Tentacle. That's kind of weird. Come on, Gary, you furry man. Ooh, 390 damage. God damn. He's got that cracking Aussie on his forehead. That Cossie. That Cossie, man. Gary is his name in this the fixed fan translation. So that was the one that I didn't give it to him. So that was automatic. Tentacle began crying. Like, hey man, why are you crying? Why can't you just die when, you know, we do enough damage? Oh no, dude, it's fucking Kevin! Run! He's gonna kill us all! That just sounds like a school shooting. Oh, God. Yeah, Dank was that guy's name, so like.
Better run, faster than my arrows. I'll avenge my brother one way or the next. You want to detonate all this, right? Let me have the honor. Oh shit, I'm gonna blow. Yikes, every man for himself. Those two, come on, hurry. You grab onto me, everybody join hands and jump. Oh shit, what an explosion. Well, I'm saved, troubles. I don't know what y'all are gonna do. Huh? Maybe you'll drown, maybe not. I thought you'd figure something out. I hate you. Whoa! Hey, lay off! I never promised it'd work! Oh, you're out of your mind! Whoops, guess I miscalculated just a skosh, huh? At least you're all alive, yeah? I suppose we can thank you for that, yes, but we won't. Ouch! I suppose we could thank you for that, but we won't. Well, let me make it up to you. Mock is nearby at the bottom of the ocean. But you folks need some press-on gills to breathe underwater. I'll sell you some for one... No. Listen, pal, I'm your only hope. No one else is gonna help. I'll sell you them for... No, I don't have that kind of money, man. Sure. What the... This ain't nearly enough. I'll take what you got for now. But you gotta pay the rest back later, got it? Sure. Thanks as always for your patronage. I'll be back. Don't you folks go away now. Just take all my money? Wait, this is a guy I can play as? Oh, fuck. Ah, these pushovers didn't even put up a fight. Why would they? We took all their wives and daughters. Who's there? Just a merchant. I got a great deal on ropes if you need one. Maybe when hell freezes over, now get lost. What the fuck? I blacked out for a minute. What happened? Okay, well, I was not supposed to go there, I'm guessing. But that is a good place to get some decent experience. Or not decent experience, some experience. Maybe get some items. If I need it. I forget that he has all my items, too. There actually is a trade mechanic in some sense where if you go to a shop, you trade. So it's kind of wait, was it? Oh, that actually kind of worked out for me. So if he dies, he just goes to the nearest save point, which is the area that I was trying to go to. Okay. Oh, fuck, that works for me. Well, he's level 15. There's nothing he can really do. Welcome to Maka Trade Center of the world. Should probably actually save too, just in case. They were probably expecting you to die. That's probably what they had to have put that. Must have pissed off the guild leader for the last time, huh? You just tell me that I got my trade shit taken away. Yeah, I was gonna try to show you the trade. Okay, so there's buy, where you can choose something to buy, but you can't compare it to what your current equipment is. But if you do trade, then you can see what the current equipment is and compare it to what you have. So then it sells what you currently have. Yeah, it trades it. So that mechanic is in there. Yeah. I just feel like I'm not going to be playing as this guy. I don't know. I sure wish that dark dragon ship would get capsized by a storm. What is this? Do you wish to change your name? Oh, that's funny. I can change this guy's name. Or maybe this is just the point in the game where they're like, okay, you can change your name now for any character if you want to. Is there more than one? Oh, am I supposed to buy stuff for people? Well, that's hard though, because I don't know what they all currently have and what's better than what. You know what? I'm not gonna take my chances. I don't think it'll be worth it in the long run, because I end up getting equipment in the weapon shops. Oh yeah, there's like 15 weapon shops. Oh, that just sounds stressful. Oh yeah, I'm looking for artificial gills. That's right. Gold bar, charm pouch. Nope. Yo, guild leader.
Well, what brings good Gobi to our humble presence? Here to beg for your trade, old back? No can do. Somebody had to teach you a lesson, kid. You can't go around scamming folks.
I mean, actually, sir, I made a modest, honest little transaction. No suckers. I mean, I gotta deliver them some press-on gills.
All right, but first you gotta do something for me. Nobody's been able to get goods from grunts in some time now, yeah? They've been plumb out of materials, but I managed to secure a shipment. Haul it back here and I'll toss you a pair of press-on gills for free.
From Gunts? Even when you're sleeping, people are still out there getting on that grind set. Sleeping. Grind. Grind set mindset. Oh. Oh shit. Hey, my internet did the same thing.
I'm imagining you're gonna see a little blip. But it also looked like I was... Confusing. Confusing. Oh, I don't have a map, of course. Shit, should I just run every time then? I have no idea why that is. Like, it just, my internet connection doesn't seem to be going out at all. It just randomly cuts off every... I don't know. I really feel like I should have an explanation for it, but I really don't. Okay. I wonder, was that town... the one I saw? Yeah, could be. I know people have been complaining about that before, which is bizarre because it... I don't know why it would drop the stream. And I think it's gotta be related to restream. That like, oh yeah, the frames dropped, so it thinks that the stream ended. There's probably some kind of kickoff point or something that's related to that. Like, that they changed a policy that they're like, if your stream ends for 10 frames, then it's done. I think this is the area I'm supposed to go. Nope, nobody there. Nope. Welcome to my weapon shop. Whoa, can I help you? Ooh, 47 to 91. Hell yeah. Well, and that's the problem, is that my internet doesn't have any issues. So that's the part where I'm really confused. And the last time I looked that it said it had an issue, it said that it was related to... it was streaming in too many frames. I wonder if I was supposed to go to the item shop. I suppose that would probably make sense. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I really, the fact that Twitch is so many people's livelihoods sucks so much, because, like, there's just so many issues with its infrastructure, it feels like. Yep. Yep, it's true. Are you here to collect the goods? Indeed, indeed. Fork them over and I'll be on my way. Let me first apologize. The shipment isn't as large as usual. You see, the Dark Brood attacked us a while back. All of our youth have been kidnapped. The shopkeepers barely escaped unscathed. Jeez, Lou! That's rough, buddy. My condolences.
Sorry for talking your ear off. I hope this explains the small batch. Will you still bring these goods back to Maka? I appreciate this show of good faith. The goods are behind me.
Gobi received goods.
Haha, sucker.
Let's see if I examine the goods. Oh, whoops. Creative merchandise from Gunts. Gunts, 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 Gunts. Yeah, and maybe it's something too where I just need to like restart my modem. You know, there's a surprising amount of things that just can be fixed by just restarting your modem and router. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can get done with the Gobi part of this. Before I head to bed, let's see.
Oh, merchandise from the Iron August. Good work, Gobi. Here you go. Set a press on Gales and my gratitude. Wow, you mean it? Thanks. Don't let it go to your head, kid.
Gobi received gills.
No receipt, but a letter. Oh no, Guns was attacked? That's terrible.
Yeah, it'll be pretty bad for business.
For crying out loud, man, have some empathy. What was that?
Emergency! The Dark Brood attacked a small boat!
That don't make no sense. What's a dinghy to that?
The survivor had on a pair of gills. He sunk down to Maka. He needs our help on the double.
Say no more.
Oh, not again.
Ah, well, what is that? Is that a death god? Oh, it is a death god.
I was like, nah, it's probably not a death god. Death god.
I've come for this one's immortal soul. His time has run out. He must depart for the spirit world.
Can't lose him, Gobi. I bet my bottom Zenny's got info that'd help the Iron Ogres. What do you want to do? Fight the death god? Wait a minute. I know a couple guys that get Mr. Spooky gone in no time. I need $10,000 for their travel expenses, though. Are you kidding me? This is a life and death situation. Take it or leave it, boss. You money-grubbing bastard. 5,000 or none. Just take it and go. Hopefully the god of death doesn't, you know, moiter that guy quicker than I can go get the people. It's so funny that it is just a death god. Oh no, not this way. Well, yeah, it's like, wait, that's a death god? A Shinigami? Just sort of chilling? Like, that seems kind of bizarre. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. my party members? I legitimately do not remember. Oh, over here? Yeah, there we go. Sorry it took me so long, folks. We ran into a situation down there. We're not skilled in trade. I mean, I can still rival merchandise, but... No, I don't like that. See, it's a matter of life and death. Most of the Iron Ogres were kidnapped by the Dark Brood. One of them escaped and crashed down in Maka, but a death god's come for him. We need you to drive it away. Only that guy can tell us how to free the other Iron Ogres. Why did you lead with that? Let's go! Yeah, what are you waiting for? Take us to him! I'll use the full force of my magic to save him. May luck be on our side. And don't you fret, I haven't forgotten about the money. Gobi, join your party. Okay, I do declare that it is time for bed for this dude. But I got a good amount in. I'll probably... This game is just so... It's simple enough that, like, I'm just really vibing with it, and I really appreciate that, it's probably because it's made by Capcom. Alright, good night!